Okay, this is, we're about to go on a foraging adventure to the Todd Island Park looking for milkweed. And it's been difficult to find it there recently because I think it might have gotten over harvested, which I'll talk about later in more detail. But it's one of my favorite places to be, and Max certainly loves it. Come here, Max, you want to say hi? Come here, buddy. I like to go, it's Sunday morning, so I don't think there'll be very many people there. I like to go when there's no one around because he doesn't like to be around other dogs, or he does, but they don't like to be around him. And we'll go see what we can find. This is the time when the milkweed shoots should be up, so we'll see if we can find any. I'm thinking pickles, I'm thinking green beans, casseroles, salsas. There are just so many great ways to prepare them. And then we're going to do an adventure that we do every week, which I'll tell you about in a minute. Okay, see you there. Okay, I found it. Oh my gosh, here it is. All right, let me show you. This is the milkweed shoot, and super meristematic, very flexible, tender, delicious. This is one of my absolute favorite edible plants. This entire island used to be nothing but milkweed. And so I'm sure there's probably hundreds of these all over the island, but I've been waiting for them to poke up. They come up like an arrow coming out of the soil. So this one's been up for a few days, and I'm pretty excited. All right, so there's quite a bit in here. Here's one here, here's another one, and another one. And they're just like all over. So the last time I was here a couple of weeks ago, there wasn't any, so they're just everywhere. I'm so excited. All right, so when you harvest, you want to be sustainable, so I'm only going to take maybe, I don't know, a third or less of what's here, and then there'll be more all over the island. When they get this tall, they're probably too tall, so I'm going to get the shorter ones, and I'm pretty excited. I've been waiting for this. This is one of my favorite wild edibles, for sure. You can see it's got this latex, this white kind of sticky stuff like that, like glue. And this has got its own medicinal properties. I'll be teaching on this plant for a Teaching Tuesday, and I'll tell you all about it. It does amazing things with warts. All right, I'm just gonna get a few more. This whole area is milkweed. And then we'll walk down to the end of the island. And I'll show you we'll go look at the Japanese knotweed and see how that's doing. Pretty sure that that's past harvesting. All right. Woohoo! Jason. It's everywhere. I'm so excited. Look at all these beautiful frogs, Jason. Okay, so this is exciting. This is kind of an advertisement for what's out now. These are the old skeletons from last fall of evening primrose, which is Oanthera baiensis. And look at them, there's hundreds of them, which means that their babies are going to be at the feet. So if I wanted to get the root of evening primrose, then this would be the time to get it. It's a perennial, so sure enough, here it is. So this is, let's see, get past this grass. You can see it's got this beautiful white midrib right there, and it's got the alternate branching. These little top leaves are more tender than the ones at the bottom, so the leaves are edible, and the root at this stage is edible and very juicy and succulent. So basically, this is a huge shopping center for evening primrose. Coming up soon will be, as the energy goes up the stalk, are the edible flowers. But the buds before the flowers are even more tasty. They're like peas, they're so good. And then the flowers open up late at night, and they're beautiful yellow, 4 petals. So we'll see those, and they're great to put on salads. And then it turns into the seed pods, which are also really great vegetables when they're very young and meristematic. So this is a great way of knowing what's going to be at the feet of the old skeletons, kind of like the grandparents looking over the grandkids. So pretty exciting. Come on now. Flowers. Look at all the cleavers going through everything. Okay, this amazing plant is in the parsley family, which is a dangerous family. That smells. This is parsnip, cow parsnip. And these amazing blooms are getting ready to open up, and they will have this huge umbel, which is, you know, like they'll be like almost 6 inches across, and they are beautiful and they're white and gorgeous. Sometimes they're yellow, but the root, you can buy them at the store. They're like a parsnip, or you can just plant them for free. Look at how pervasive they are, and they have so many seeds. After the flowers go to seed, they just spread. So this whole area pretty much is going to be cow parsnip. So you got to be careful with this one because it has a poisonous look-alike. The poison hemlock and the water hemlock is in the parsley family. And those are so toxic. The poison hemlock is what killed Socrates. So if I find one of those, I'll explain to you the difference. So you have to be very careful with this family. So I would not even think of consuming anything in the parsley family unless you're 100% sure of its identification. Just such an amazing plant. So, okay. They tend to bloom around the early part of June.
Good boy, good boy. Come on. Drop. Drop. Ready.
Oh, that was a good catch, Drop. Let's go down the new path and then we'll go down. And we'll get a quick picture of it. No. So on my way down to the tip of the island, I wanted to stop by the Japanese knotweed patch, and I totally missed it. I think I was looking the other direction. But I was looking for shoots that were maybe this tall. They were like this tall, and it looked like a forest. That's how quickly this grows. It's only been 2 weeks since I've been here. And so from going from edible shoots to these gigantic overstory, it just blew my mind. So on the way back, we'll show you the pictures of what that looks like. This is too fibrous and tough. This is no longer edible, but this is one of my favorite wild animals. Japanese
Tadpoles, anyone?
Here, look, Max, wish I could tadpole. Okay, look at this buckeye inflorescence. Isn't it beautiful? And the insane thing about this is that these are one of the early ones that come out of their terminal buds. This is where the terminal bud was. Do you see that spot? So from this spot came this leaf with all of these 5 leaflets. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. 45 leaves came out of that one terminal bud. And then of course the inflorescence. This is not an edible plant, but it's a beautiful one. And these turn into those buckeyes that are so fun to play with and have so much mystery to them. This is the Ohio State tree, the buckeye. So cool. You got it?
You got it good.